Wraith will be the topic of the lore video tomorrow, and I had a theory about Wraith that I talked about briefly with Dino on our Dead Talk. There's also a longer lore video on Wraith under hook notes over there if you want more info on our boy Philip. Philip has seen some shit, but he's been focused on either becoming invisible and being left the hell alone, or getting revenge. According to the Observer, the entity places killers in charge of their own realm, and most of them are excited for the free rent, AC, and in some cases, superpowers. Others refuse. You can see this much more clearly with Blight back when he was just Talbot Grimes, and how the entity had to break him down. My theory is that Wraith also turned down the offer because there's only one documented instance in the tomes where he attacked someone somewhat unprovoked. Every other time he's just tried to fade into the background, or someone or multiple people did something to him or his loved ones first. The one instance involves some kids breaking into Autohaven Wreckers and ringing his bell, and he was described as having completely dead eyes. This leads me to believe that the entity did break him to an extent, or is possibly promising one last trial and then you can fade away forever. I did say that the entity broke him to an extent because of Philip's bell. He always rings it when there's danger. When does Wraith ring his bell? When he's coming out of invisibility or becoming invisible to chase someone. He is warning the survivors that danger is coming even when that danger is actually him. If there was an uprising against the entity, I think Wraith would join them for revenge or just stay out of it entirely and refuse to help either side, since he just wants to be left the hell alone. Still, because the entity is forcing him to hurt people for no reason, he might decide to crack an entity upside the head with his bell. That's just my theory though. What do you guys think?